Hey everybody, so today I want to talk about how to track your Kickstarter followers so you can optimize your Facebook ads to get more Kickstarter followers. So you'll notice here on my Shopify theme at the bottom of the hero banner is this follow on Kickstarter button. Now when they click that button, you want it to go to your Kickstarter pre-launch page. I already have it hooked up here. So you'll see under button link here on the right, the URL link for the Kickstarter pre-launch page. So when they visit here, it's going to say notify me on launch. When they click that button, they're going to get an email when you go live on Kickstarter saying, hey, we're live now. So the next step, of course, to set up this whole system is you're going to need to create a Facebook pixel. So to do that, you got to go into business settings of Facebook. Now, if you don't have a business manager already, I highly recommend you create one so you can do all this and share it with other people, like your pixel, and have partners and all that stuff, and even transfer it in the future if you need to, say if somebody buys your company. So moving forward, you'll see under the tab here on the left, data sources, pixels. So you click that, and if you don't have a pixel already, press this blue add button right here. And that will create a pop-up where you can name the pixel and then, press continue. And that's all you need to do. You can close out of that window after you're done. And then below the name here of the pixel, you'll find the pixel ID. Okay, we're going to return to that later, but if you click it, it'll copy it to your clipboard where you can paste it. So the next step is to go into your Kickstarter project dashboard. And so now you need to create a pre-launch page for Kickstarter. You do that by filling out the basics, the rewards, the story, and then submitting it for review. After it's been approved, you'll get access to the promotions tab where you can create the pre-launch page for your Kickstarter. When you click the promotions tab, you'll see at the top here the project URL. So you can copy this, go back to the Shopify theme, click the button on the left, and insert this link here where it says button link, and you just paste that in, and it's good to go. The next step, of course, is to insert the pixel ID. So if you scroll down on the Kickstarter promotions tab here, you'll see Metapixel, where you can paste in the pixel ID. You can, once again, from Facebook business settings, you grab the ID right here, right below the pixel name, just click it, copy a clipboard, paste it right in. Okay, so now that you have the pixel inserted into your Kickstarter project, the next final step is to track those people that click that button. So the next thing I need you to do is go back to Facebook Ad Manager and then press All Tools on the left here. Press press Events Manager right there under All Tools. And then once you're in Events Manager, you'll see this little triangle on the left, triangle icon saying Data Sources. Click that into your data sources. And then there's this Add Events button right here. Press that and then press from the drop-down menu from the pixel, and that's going to open up the Event Setup tool. So click Open Event Setup tool, and now it's going to ask for the website URL. And once again, this is your Kickstarter pre-launch page. You want to insert in there and assign the button. So then paste that URL in there, press Open Website. Okay, now it's going to have like this little pop-up on the left here, like an additional pop-up that says Facebook Event Setup Tool. It says no event setup on the page. So now if this says saved here on this green button, I need you actually to unfollow your project and then reload this. So that it says notify me on launch. Okay, so say you're in this state of the page where it has the green button here still. Press track new button on the pop-up for the Facebook Event Setup tool. And then it'll highlight all the buttons on the screen. And I need you to press notify me on launch. Okay, and then it says select the event. We want to select the lead event here. And then it's going to have additional options. Now this is really important, otherwise it won't work. So I need you to press don't include value, and then you'll see this little link here says add content ID and content type. Click that, and then click don't include content ID. Then press confirm. and then finish setup. That's all you need to do. And then finish once again. And you can skip the little survey. And that's all there is to it. To verify that is working, go back to this page, reload it, use the Metapixel Helper plugin for your browser. So if you don't have that, go ahead and download it. And you'll see here it tells you what events are firing. So now when I press this button, you're going to see that the lead event should fire. In this case, it doesn't appear to have fired yet. So let's try that again. There you go. Yeah, it just took a second. So now it worked. So now you can see the lead event fired, and you're going to catch the events manager, and the Facebook ads will also capture it as well. So that now when people click your ad, they go to your landing page, they press that button, press notify me, it counts the same as an email lead, and your Facebook ads will actually optimize to find more people just like them. And you can track it as well. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me in the Prelaunch Club. And I hope you have a wonderful day.